The elections are fascinating to me because I don't particularly have an opinion about election fraud, but I do have an opinion on fraud, and it always exists. There's always been people that are full of shit that are manipulating things and saying that they're not. And we're finding this out now with Twitter. Now that Elon Musk purchased Twitter, and he's finding that, they literally had FBI people embedded in Twitter that were holding back information from him. Like there was a guy that he fired that was an FBI guy that worked for the FBI at one point in time and now was one of the head guys at Twitter, and was withholding information from him while he was trying to release information about, allegedly, I should say allegedly so I don't get in trouble here with this, but what he was saying essentially was this person was a bottleneck to releasing this data. Where they were trying to find out, like, why did President Trump get banned? What was going on in terms of shadow banning conservative people, and how much coordination was going on inside the company to try to suppress certain ideologies and magnify other ones. And it's pretty stunning.
I'd be curious. I'm curious how much of that stuff's in there, how hard it is to find, and how much people were just being more discreet with text messages and phone calls.
Yeah, there's probably a lot of that. But, I think with corporations, they tend to do things on Slack. They have an internal messaging system.
Oh, yeah, I know Slack, yeah. So I don't use it, but I know about it.
I think it's all recorded, unfortunately.
I'm the only person in my company that doesn't use Slack. Drives everybody crazy. I'm just like, I feel like there's so many ways to get a hold of me. I need a fourth one.
Yeah.
Like you email me, you call me, you text me, now I got to have another one.
Knock on your door.
I wasn't even counting that.
Yeah.
It's like, holy shit,
If
man.
I ever get to the point where this podcast has Slack, I'm going to sell it.
You and Jamie can Slack all day.
I'm going to sell it to AI. Because they can already do, they did an AI interview with me and Steve Jobs. I never met Steve Jobs. So they put together a podcast with me and Steve Jobs.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
It's fucking wild because you listen to it and you would believe it's true.
Well, it's too bad that FTX collapsed because he was going to use his money to battle AI. He wanted to, like his whole deal, the what's it called, effective altruism.
Yeah.
Part of his crusade when he got to dishing out he was going to get around to dishing out the billions of dollars to charity, and he was going to battle pandemics and AI.
Interesting.
So now that funding dried up. I guess AI is coming for us after all.